Hello guys, and welcome again to the channel. So to continue the series, let's continue with today's video, and the topic you already have read the title of this video, that is about the racism. Yeah, not in a sense that it's not uh, in a country like India is not a big deal. Yeah, but in abroad, this thing they consider very seriously, and there is strict law against it also. I mean, yeah, you can say that it's not been executed properly, and maybe the Western fellows are more racist than us Indian, and we just casually, throw the things just to kid around with others, and with just to have fun, right? It's not personal in a sense, but the thing which we are taking as a joke, or as a, not in a sense to hurt someone, but in a sense to get a laugh out of it, is a kind of questionable, in a sense that those influence us as a generation uh, slowly, but it will have a greater impact in our next upcoming generation also. So to set a reference, I will be discussing that uh, how we don't consider this as a racism, in a sense that we body shame people, we color shame people, we make fun of their height and so on and so forth, right? So in recent event, like you might have seen the memes about Mukesh Ambani's elder son. I mean, I don't remember his name. Akash Ambani, I guess. So yeah, he's a kind of a fat guy, right? I mean, he have a big personality, and everyone is making fun of him, in a sense that, yeah, you don't have to be a attractive person in order to marry, or in order to get a beautiful girl in your life, as a as they are referring to his wife, that is a kind of well-figured woman, and in a sense, if your father have money, if you have a lot of wealth, you are a wealthy person, you don't judge by your figure, and automatically you will get married to a good woman, a good looking woman. But that's not the case, and we are just casually throwing memes and here and there, but there is a very deep sense of frustration among people, like they're not making fun just just to have uh, get that movement out, but there is a deep sense of racism within them. Why I'm saying this? Because uh, there is, you can see that, right? It's not it's all over the place. Basically, it's whenever you scroll through, Twitter or Instagram, there is a lot, tons of memes are just spreading, and if you go through their comments also, it's pretty harsh. Of course, that guy is not going to read those. He don't give a fuck about what you say, because to him you are just insignificant. And of course he have work to do and whatever, doesn't matter. But it shows us the mentality of the people, and is actually reflect what that way of thinking, because just consider both of them, right? So you have a guy who is like, a bit fat, right? This, I'm sorry I'm saying that word. I don't think I am allowed to say that, but yeah, that's is a a grown up person. Yeah, I think I can put this in this way. He's a thoda mota hai, okay? So, and the girl is like pretty decent, and is like she is not a well figured woman, and in a sense we judge that couple in basis of their look, right? And we don't know about their, first of all, we don't know about that first, what their preferences is and what their compatibility is. They want to, like, marry each other, because see, we don't have any perspective, and yet we judge them in a way of their looking appearances only. And it's not actually the first case is happening, right? Is when back then, when Pandya get married to, I don't remember her name also, he got trolled, and just because I mean, he succeeded in his cricket career so exponentially, and now back then also, when he was like, kind of a superstar to the cricket, Indian cricket, and when he got married, because he is also, his complexion is not, is also a kind of black people, right? And at that time also, people are just uh, flowing with this kind of racism all over the place, because just because he is fair, so people automatically think that she, deserve a better person, like, and just because this Pandya guy have money, or he have fame, just because of those things, that he got married to this pretty girl, right? And he also then you don't have any clue about their preferences, their life, what their priorities, and what they find in each other, and like, you really think that you might have seen his video that went viral. uh, he's a not cool guy, I mean, what we can say, he's not a sanskari ladka, right? He might have experience with might have experience, or he must have experience with other women also. And when he decided to marry this girl, he probably have some preferences with her, right? And despite this, we as a society, when we come to you know judge someone, and or in particular this case, when we are judging those people on the basis of their looking only. And it's not just if it's, you can see the frustration among people, that they have some sense of, like, like jealousy over those things, because they think कि यार ऐसे कैसे उसको मिल गया, like they're giving the upper hand to the girl, like, despite, you can say that that girl doesn't have any significance work maybe in her life, but still, just because he's, have a fair complexion, have a better body complexion, whatever she have, so she automatically deserve better. And despite this guy have achieved so many things, have made his name in the Indian cricket and all of the cricket history, and playing for the national team and whatever. But in a fact, we only judge that guy on basis of his look, and that's so frustrating, because in this year of 21st century, we're still judging people by their appearance, and how they look, and we just pretend, I mean not pretend also, we just somehow believe that who have a better appearances according to our rule book. You have this figure should be there, then this six pack abs should be there, this and that. You have just created some imaginary uh, standards for your preference, and you just look like you just find that everyone should be like this only. And if that doesn't some this incident I have mentioned doesn't fit to your standard, then you cannot judge them very hard. Like and it's not about one just one incident. If you look into some celebrities getting married or engaged or something, like people always come to judge the people, judge the person, and mostly they judge the you know the male counterpart, because you know they get to according to people, they, yeah, I mean, they don't have the chance in sense of their appearance, but they always forget what they have achieved. And but despite everything, they just judged by their appearance, and that is so fucking frustrating, because it reflect our mentality, our mindset over the the persona of a people, what we think of someone, and why we are giving that much privilege to just appearance. And uh, you can say that, yeah, just we are just trolling around, like it's not that case, because if you go through those comments also, this so harsh, these comments are so harsh. If you are that person, and if you are not that much kind of if you are that much sensitive, you will like get severe kind of depression over this. And yeah, that's the mentality of it shows the mentality of the people, and our, especially our generation. And yeah, there is everywhere, there is all sort of racism is going on. And to some extent you can say that AI is we are just making fun around, yeah, and that may be true, but you have to see that it's not you're not just making the fun out of it, but you are slowly but surely you are making the world is a very frustrating place. And just in for 21st century also, we are just relying upon the appearances over the achievement, the real life achievement. And that is so much frustrating thing to even be in. Even if you are not a part of it, you can't avoid, because it's the majority of majority people think like this. And it doesn't matter कि 1% लोग क्या सोचते हैं. It's matter that 99% what they are thinking and how they are reflecting their behavior through internet or through any media or anything, right? So it's just a reflection of how we think, right? It's not about ये incident हो गया, then you will forget, like you will make fun of like 10 to 12 days or something, and you just forgot. But that reflect how you think, how you get the, how you give the privilege to someone appearance over something like you know over their dedication, their hard work, their achievement. You are just giving the privilege to the appearance over those things. So that not should not be the thing in this century, right? And you can say that, yeah, we are not judging anyone, we are just making fun around. Like we are not judging in terms of, if you go to the Western culture, they are seriously there are so much going on. And there are much more hatred also going on. And you might have heard about the Black Lives Matters protest and this and that, and those are actually really concerning thing. And it's a shame that it still exists in this 21st century. But yeah, that's the case. Small things like that you can slowly but slowly giving grades and getting those frustrating thing out of you. And it's not because uh, yeah, you can say that if for the sake of just making fun you are doing, but it's not the case. It's deep down you also becoming the part of the racism, because uh, it is what it is, right? It's not again, it's the reflection of the mentality of people you are seeing. And yeah, you can also, you might have experienced this in your life also, because if you are a a fat guy or a very thin guy, your friends always make fun of you. And even if you are not that much enjoying those things saying against you, uh, you have to tolerate that somehow, because you don't have any other choice. And if you are a black guy like me, uh, I have also experienced every time my friends are making fun of my color. And yeah, like this is the way we have to tolerate the things, and there is no other way. And even if I make this video, which like maybe some people will see, and it doesn't make a damn difference with people, right? And I'm not also saying just making this video makes me like I'm helping the community one way or another, but I'm just sharing the thoughts, like why this is the thing still. And why I don't know, bro. Like why this is the thing, and when will it stop, or will it be stop ever? Like maybe I don't know, maybe not, but I hope it will stop someday, and maybe our next generation will be maybe sensitive enough to understand the people's work over the appearance. Yeah, maybe appearance is okay, right? But you also judge the person by what he have done and what he have achieved, or whatever the you can also I mean at least respect him as a person, all right? Irrespective of what he is. And if he's a decent man, he's not doing anything wrong. So he for that only he should be like treated well, not like a fucking uh, you know garbage that all we are treating someone right now. So yeah, I think racism is real, and it's happening all over the place. And in India, in your locality, in your backyard also, this is a thing. And I think from your level you stand against it. अगर किसी को तुम्हारे प्रेजेंस में हो रहा है, तो you stand for that person and say to the person like why are you doing this, and you know at least show some support that it's not cool to be racist. And yeah, that's the thing. I hope I have said something, uh, some perspective to you. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, that's it. And yeah, see you in the next video, probably soon. So bye bye.